There were 4 tribal members who were picked up by ICE in a community called Little Earth right here in Minneapolis, St. Paul. And one of them has been released, but they couldn't locate the other 3. So the council members here, they're all elected officials of the Oglala Sioux tribe, and they gained access to the facility and they couldn't find their 3 tribal members. They claim that they're not classifying them by their nationality, which tribal members are also citizens of the United States since 1924. You know, there's nobody more American than American Indians, but they were unable to find them here today, and they're going to be giving out tribal IDs to their tribal members who are in Minneapolis, St. Paul, at the American Indian Center down on Franklin Avenue. Stay vigilant and stay assertive, stay constructive. We're in unprecedented times, the way that I see it. So my name is Chase Iron Eyes. I'm an Oglala Sioux tribal member. I'm a constituent of the elected officials that made a trip all the way here. And that is Don Roy Gosper. I just want to recognize them for a second. Councilman Don Roy Gosper, Councilman George Dreamer, Councilman Garfield Steele, Councilman Tyler Lunderman, and there's one more, Councilman Ryan Jumping Eagle. They came all the way here to retrieve their tribal members who were captured by ICE, and we failed in that mission today, but it will continue. So stay where you're at and stay vigilant is all I can say.
We're closing our borders to any ICE agents. You're not allowed to come terrorize our tribal members on our homelands. You're not allowed on our fucking reservation. Period. Thank you.
Yeah, they're still in there, or they don't know where they're at. They're claiming they have not self-identified.
What was your name, sir?
Chase Iron Eyes.
Why did ICE take them, did they say?
These are houseless relatives. They're homeless folks, and they must have been doing a sweep. They don't know. They claim not to know anything, so we're going to continue the search.
How many are
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was some fake ass $5 Indians / Siberian Husky natives. Niggas got Euro trash blood mixed with Asian genetics. Fuck out of here. For all you fucking people wondering why I'm saying that, simple Google search, right? A lot of cross references. The first off-reservation boarding school for Native children were in 1879. Hell, you want to go, when was the first Native American boarding school on the res? 1860. You want to go to historically European settlers and religious missionaries opened the earliest boarding schools for Native American children, such as the foreign mission schools founded in 1816 in Connecticut. It says right here, the concept of boarding schools for indigenous use was inherently tied to the federal policy of erasing native cultures rather than empower, yada yada. It wasn't until the mid to late 20th century, culminating in the Indian Self-Determination and Education Assistance Act of 1975, that Native American tribes and communities began taking control of their local educational systems. It riddled me this, how the oldest people in this country allegedly have a school in 1816, 1860, and 1879, and then get America to pass an act for them to actually get funding in 1975, because they not the true indigenous people. Now, I'm not saying that the people that are red natives, or as people readily recognize them as Plains Indians, aren't native, but a lot of those motherfuckers, the fairer and fairer they get, the whiter and whiter they get, and that's because $5 Native Americans, their ancestors were European men that paid $5 to get on a Dawes Rolls log, passed down land to their mixed breed kids, and that's why most motherfuckers on federally recognized reservations look like Justin Timberlake, while simultaneously having fucking names like Wild Bull or Mighty Fox and all these bullshit names, right? And also the oldest surviving schoolhouse for black children in America is the Williamsburg Bray School in Virginia, built in 1760, almost 100 years before these motherfuckers had a boarding school. 215 years before they even got any federal funding from the U.S. government. The oldest continually operating black Catholic school, St. Francis Academy, founded in 1828. And then the oldest historically black college university is the Cheney University of Pennsylvania, established in 1837. So, yeah, black folks at the end, most black people are of indigenous genetics, and these motherfuckers are frauds. They don't even actually, like, to be on a Native American reservation, they don't actually take a genealogy test to prove that you're Native or not. That should be instituted. And when some of them did get that genealogy done, right, and did get DNA tests, it came back that they had Siberian, which is Eastern Europe, and Asian genetics, Mongoloid. That's not me saying this. That's the Smithsonian Museum and archaeologists that work in cahoots with the Smithsonian Museum. But I digress. Getting back on the topic, because I don't want to beat a dead horse. Yeah, ICE is rounding these niggas up, because even Trump don't believe these niggas is real natives. Now, somebody said on Twitter these niggas are getting deported. I don't know where to. I will concede that most of them, even while being mixed bred by European settlers, still probably generationally come from here, right? Or have lived generationally here. I don't make these niggas the true Native Americans. That just makes them an offset of some of the people that through fuckery and inbreeding and European mixing, yeah, they just been here. And I'm not gonna put I won't never discount the fact that you have Eurasian motherfuckers that did cross the Bering Straits, but there were black skinned people here, and everybody wants to know what the fuck a black person is. They always use Africa as the pinnacle to actually dictate what a black person is, right? But there's black people in fucking Denmark, there's black people in Europe, there's black people in South America, there's black skinned people in Malaysia, Polynesian Islands, all around the world. That is what black is. Might not be black American, but it's melanated, right? When people are actually saying black American, they're just saying dark American, melanated American. But there's melanated people in Fiji, Hawaii. I can keep going. Even the Americas, the Caribbean islands, motherfuckers in Puerto Rico. But I digress. So I'm actually rooting for Trump. Kick these motherfuckers off. Now let me stop that. I'm not rooting for Trump. I think it's fucked up because deport them niggas back to their reservation. Get the fuck out of Connecticut, bro. You walking around in Wyoming, nigga, off the res. They picking niggas up and body slamming them back over. Get your ass over there, right? You ain't paying taxes here in Las Vegas. Right? Stay the fuck on the res, right? Seen this article right here. It says Native Americans forced to prove citizenship. Shit, you goddamn right. If you on American soil and not the res, we gotta hem you up. This nigga don't even look like a Native American. He look like an old white man or a mixed bred white man mixed with Eurasian trash and Siberian genetics. So fuck him too. And the reason I say this about Trump, and this is probably why he got ICE hemming their ass up, because he said this back in 1993.
Great wisdom have approved. I will tell you right now, they don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like the Indians. Now, maybe we say politically correct or not politically correct. They don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like Indians to Indians. And a lot of people are laughing at it, and you're telling how tough it is, how rough it is to get approved. Well, you go up to Connecticut, and you look. Now, they don't look like Indians to me, sir.
That nigga don't even believe these niggas is Native Americans. And this was back in the 90s. He went on res. He fuck them niggas, man. They look like white men. And he's a white man. Make it make sense. In any event, if you like this episode, it's probably gonna get shadow banned or fucked with by YouTube, but I don't care. I do this for the messaging, not the money. And comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.